Hello? How is everybody? Look at it. It's there. We did it. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. It is truly a moment in history. It really is. I don't know what we did. Or how we did, but we did. We did do it. Now I'm wondering if I enable this custom font, is that going to mess everything up? We'll have to start over. It's fine, but we will have people type. So if you wouldn't mind, Jerry, saying something in the chat here. Next week, hopefully, we should be able to do this without having to. Okay, so we have the hi in chat. I can see that here, and it takes some time. Okay. Yeah, I'm even going to throw in my own chats, like this stuff. Okay. Now, the only thing that irks me is the... Okay, I think that looks good. It's readable. The only thing that irks me a little bit... There's no words on it. Wait, on what? There's words. I see words. The names are too close to the edge. And I don't like that. But I can't change that. So I think we will just have to deal with it. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll leave it alone. We're good. I'm just happy that it exists. That's it. Okay, so what I said that we were going to do, we're still going to do. Womp. Weepity womp. We'll take a look at, Splatoon 3 was a lot of fun. I just didn't play it as much as I wanted to. So what do we have? Let's start with... Beautiful. Oh yeah, I think I was trying to take a picture. I messed up. There's the first shiny. Or the second shiny that I caught. First, second? I don't remember. One of the shinies that I caught. Is that still readable when it's that small? There? Is the chat box below me still readable? I can make the text bigger. I have no issue with that. This is a cool kind of glitch where you see underneath the earth a couple times. There's that photo. I don't know what was happening here. I don't know why I took a picture of that. Why did I want this? I took a video of this for some reason. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Because I skipped over the fence. I was like, ha, fuck you guys. I'm skipping the fence. I don't know if it's just because I beat this really fast. No idea. This one was interesting because there's a lot of graves in the audience. It was hard to see words anyway. Okay. Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over on stage. Yeah. This picture was interesting. It doesn't show up as well as it did like when I took the picture, but the water just didn't really look like water. I got this Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon hanging out. Oh, I think I remember this one. Why I took this video. But so he ran up into me. He was like, hey, smell my ass. And then it like zoomed in on his ass. Which I thought was kind of funny. And then, yeah, I took a bunch of pictures of the mom in game. So that was my time with Pokemon before. So can I help y'all? But I'll ask Midge when she stops by to see if the text is fine or if it needs to be larger. And I can adjust it. But I think the bot should be working now. So if you use command Ko-fi, which I thought it was coffee, but I found out from the people who actually made it that it is Ko-fi. But if you use command Ko-fi, it should hopefully pull up a link. Now that it looks like we do have a Stream Elements bot this time, that will hopefully be doing bot things. All bot all the time. Also, another really cool feature of YouTube is that while I'm streaming, there's that little live button that'll let you know if you're watching stuff in the past or if you're actually up to date with what's currently being live. I'm gonna go see if my mom can heal my Pokemon. And if there's a TM on the roof here. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Anyway, the other really cool thing about YouTube that I like is that you can drop the quality if you want. With Twitch, you were not always guaranteed that unless you were a partner. Better use the front door if you want to go out. Which is great. So if you have the internet connection and you are able to watch this at 1080p with 60 frames, awesome. If you do not have the best internet and you want to watch it at a lower resolution, sick, you can do that, which is so cool. I really like that. Also, above your chat window, you'll see something that says Top Chat. If you want, you can switch that to Live Chat. I think basically all of the chats will probably end up in both. But I think that feature is mainly used for like really busy streams where there's a ton of people chatting at once, so that way the top chat is like the important messages. I don't know how it determines what's an important message and what's not, but it does. I like just doing the live chat. I want to see everything, what everybody's saying all the time. But I get how like let's say when like Game Grumps do streaming, they've done that a couple times. It's better for them probably to use top chat. So like your moderator chats will come through that way. Other stuff. Like not necessarily like donations, but like bots, super chats. So those are like YouTube has. Eventually you can like monetize your YouTube channel once you get enough subscribers and watch hours and things like that. What you can do with super chats is people can like pay money. It's kind of like bits, how bits work on Twitch, except with YouTube it's just set up as money instead of buying a different currency. Like TikTok has their own currency too. Like you have to buy like TikTok coins, and then you have to do something else. You have to buy GIFs. That's GIFTS, GIFs. And that's how you give people money over on TikTok. I've not streamed on TikTok before. I don't have the follower count to stream on TikTok. My band does. And we eventually want to get some TikTok streaming going. And do some live shows over on TikTok from our practice space once that's all finished and everything. I keep seeing pink and I'm like, yes, but it's just Hoppip again and again and again and again and again. I don't have great internet, so it's a, yeah, the gosh send. Absolutely. And there's stuff that like I understand that Twitch is by far the better platform for streaming. Hands down it is. Just overall. But I think YouTube has some fun stuff with it. And being able to focus all of my live streams and all of my other video content all in one place, I think is kind of nice. Instead of trying to like make video content, putting it up on YouTube and being like, hey, if you like this, come over to this other website, you know, and like make another account. Like most people have YouTube accounts, and I know that's usually Midge's go-to argument for Twitch stuff as well, is that most people have a YouTube account. they know how YouTube operates for the most part. They know how to click on a profile and watch a video. Twitch has a lot of really cool features and things that you can do as a creator. And even like just with like chatting and stuff too. But if you don't know anything about Twitch or the culture or how a lot of those chat features work, it can be really confusing. Like, there's a lot of people like channel points, for example, we'll take that. There's a lot of people that didn't really know how to use channel points or what they were for or how they were earned. It was a really cool feature, but like it's very specific to Twitch. So, yeah, I don't know. We do have the option through Stream Elements. They have a bot that like you can earn points by watching. So it's basically like channel points. We can do that here if we want. I can just like comment, let me know. While we're on the subject of interactions, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Even just liking the video helps boost it in the YouTube algorithm so that more people can see it and we can hang out and meet some new friends. And continue to grow this thing. Mainly if you like the content, it definitely encourages me to make more of it. I'm gonna be making more regardless, but at least it shows me that you like what I'm doing. Man, I like the content. Thank you. This sucks. I have a low special attack and a high attack just because of the nature of this. Oh, come on. Oof. It's rough. Hoppip, you get away from me. Stop it. I'm here only to fight the piggies. That's it. Man, I really thought that they were called like Koma, like Koma pigs in Tomba, but I guess not. I tried to like Google it and it just says evil pigs. Why is it so stuck in my head? In my brain? But yeah, anyway, like if we want to do a channel point style system thing, I can get that set up with Stream Elements. We can get some fun redeems set up. They won't be exactly the same because I can't control those redemption things through StreamerBot like I could with channel points. I think YouTube is probably going to have their own version of that as well at some point here. And I think we're going to see a lot more Twitch features over on YouTube as time goes on. Whether that's through YouTube themselves or a bunch of different extensions. Because browser extensions are always really cool. And they can generally be helpful. Stuck in my head that the guards in Wind Waker are called Bianas. Bianas. But that's the name I made up for them while watching Noah play the game. They're technically called Moblins. Interesting. I don't know if I just like made it up or there is something there. Like, I really tried looking it up and okay, there we go. Type of pigs. Coma pigs. I was right. That's an ad. God damn it. But it's there. It's not going to show up. But anyway, it is there. Coma pigs. I knew it. I just had to dig deeper into the types of pigs. See, I'm not dumb. Why did I go to my bag? Right, I'm so dumb. Cool. That is Mondo cool. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, Magical Leaf technically goes higher because, one, it never misses. It's a power of 60, and it has fucking stab. Because it is a grass attack, and I am a grass-type Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna evolve before we get our shiny boy. I'm gonna have this overpowered leaf cat. I wish I had the time to be like, you know what? In this single stream, I'm not going to bed until we catch a shiny Lechonk. But I can't do that because I have to work tomorrow. I don't have that ability. And let me know, like, if y'all like the smaller little snippets, especially for watchability if you're not watching it live. Is it easier for you to like watch it in these small snippets, or would you prefer just one long, like 3-hour stream? Because I've heard things from both sides. I know a lot of the people who are just used to watching Twitch kind of prefer like the longer VODs, but then the people who mainly watch YouTube prefer the shorter. VODs. Or maybe we'll just have to meet in the middle, right? Do like an hour and a half, take a break, and then do another hour and a half. We could do that as well. There's no rules. I don't mind it that much. Yeah. And we could sometimes take like longer breaks if need be. Cause it's nice for me at least to get up and like stretch my legs. Go to the bathroom if I need to. Obviously I can just put up a BRB screen for that sometimes, but I will just get caught up in like the heat of the moment and just keep plowing through stream anyway. Even if I've had to like pee really bad for like the last half hour, I'll just like keep going anyway and just put my other needs aside. Which is more of like a personal problem, I guess, but yeah. So that's just me needing to take care of myself. But it helps, you know, taking the breaks helps with that as well. So we'll kind of play around with it and see what people like. And again, if you're watching the video after the fact, comment below. Let me know kind of what you prefer, especially if you're somebody who watches a lot of streams on YouTube in general. I know like a lot of Twitch streamers will have a second channel where they will upload their Twitch VODs, usually just unedited. I do that for a couple on this channel, but I don't really want to make a second channel when I'm already trying to promote this first one. You have a hydrate reminder like Midge? I do not. That would probably be a good idea because I do need to hydrate. And by hydrate, I mean like drink more of my hard Mountain Dew, which I'm out of. I mean, that can's empty. Here's your reminder. Drink, fool. I appreciate it. I will have to get up and get another can. So let me go do that. I'll save. You should be able to use that chair stream thing because we'll just do a chair stream. So it's command chair stream. It's set up through StreamerBot. I don't remember what it actually does. There's less things that I'm able to do on YouTube, but maybe it'll do something because there's no emotes. So I don't know. No command chair stream. That's all right. But I got my drink so that I can hydrate. Beautiful. Back on the hunt for our shiny boy. I also noticed that I will ramble on and 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 jump from subject to subject pretty quick. So, thanks. So if I'm doing that and I don't if I'm just blowing through topics without giving anybody a chance to respond, just let me know. And I can try to slow it down a little bit so that we can actually have a conversation. Because I would hate, make a podcast. I think it'd be a good idea. It's not exactly a podcast, but I have something else that I'm kind of working on getting started up with. Whoa, I'm up here now? What the fuck? But yeah, I'll try to slow it down so that anybody who wants to can chat in and stuff. So I don't want to just leave or make it so that people think that they can't chat in or get a word in or anything. Because I like the conversation aspect of streaming a whole bunch. I really do. I like that aspect of streaming, and then for editing videos, generally I like being able to add my own comedic twist and do fun editing things. Which the computer that I use to edit is different than the streaming computer, and it's in need of some upgrades. I'm having a hard time because my phone films in 4K, which is great, but my computer does not like editing. It's not like editing 4K footage at all. It has a hard time with that. So I need to upgrade some stuff. Your film phone's in 4K? It does. It does. I hope that's not how I said it. Is this the chunk? And I guess I could film just the creative liberties. All right. I guess I could film in 1080 and it would be easier to edit, but for whatever reason, I think 4K being downscaled to 1080 still looks better than just 1080 by itself. And it could just be that I'm making it up, because I haven't done a side-by-side comparison, but I feel like it does. Man, what if we don't find one this entire time? Wouldn't that be a bummer? Or like, if somebody has a shiny Lechonk that they would want to trade me, I would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. I would gladly trade you a regular Lechonk for a shiny Lechonk. I will trade you a shiny Hoppip from my other game for a shiny Lechonk, and then trade the shiny Lechonk to Midge, and then have Midge trade the shiny Lechonk to this profile. I want a shiny one. It's pink, and it's cool looking, I think. It looks more like a pig than these pigs do. So I think it would be cool to have one on my team. I think it would just be really, really neat. I receive pink Lechonk. You receive gray Lechonk. Yeah. It's a pretty bad deal, but if you don't want the shiny Lechonk, anybody, I will gladly take the shiny Lechonk. And like, I fought so many. Like my stack, my chain is... does it reset ever? Like, I've fought at least like 65 of these guys in a row. At least. One of them's got to be shiny eventually, right? And like, you'll see them as shiny in the overworld. So all the ones that I'm running into, I know are not shiny. Even this like Spider-Dude would be kind of cool as a shiny, because I think he's like more like a reddish color. We're gonna freaking evolve my cat before. Do-do-do-do. Gotta keep the chain going. I keep seeing pink and thinking, I was like, is this my time? No, it's a Hoppip. It's a freaking Hoppip. It's a freaking hop on pop. There's a Lechonk over here. More like Lechonk, am I right? Cause he chunky. I don't even know at this point. No more words. Come on, LeChonk. Come on now. Let's travel up here. More LeChonk. I'm just looking at all my surroundings and stuff to see if it's pointing out at me. How do I feel about the popular word on this game? What do you mean? Like how a lot of people have pretty mixed reviews on it. I mean, it makes sense. I feel like we are kind of at the point where, like, I wish Game Freak would just wait and not release games as frequently. And just polish it up a bunch before sending it out to us. I have only had my game crash twice, and I have not run into a lot of glitches like other people seem to have run into. Because the base mechanics of the game are fun. They're fun. So you have your classic Pokemon style stuff, which is always great. Your fun RPG elements that you've come to know and love about this game. But there are some quality of life changes that happened. Most of which are pretty good. The auto heal feature is great. So I'll kind of explain what I'm talking about here after this battle. I mean, I haven't taken any damage, so it'll be a little confusing, but you used to have to open up your menu. Then you have to go to your bag. Then you click on the potion. Use this item. Click on the Pokemon. So annoying. Now you can just highlight the Pokemon, hit minus, and it automatically just takes stuff from your bag to heal it. So just boom, boom. 2 button presses at minimum. Versus, how many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 beforehand. Minimum. Let's see, how many is that minimum? Like, if everything works out perfectly. So that's 1. Let's say that you're already on bag. So that's 2. We're trying to go as little as possible. 3, 4, and then, 5 to use it. And that's only if it needs 20 HP or however much, you know, if you're doing a full restore or whatever, that's going to fully heal it. But if you've taken 40 damage, now you have to add in 2 extra button presses. So now you're already at 7 button presses just to heal your Pokemon. So that's really cool. They've been having the quick menu for Pokeball stuff. You know, you have your check status stuff that's was added in, at least in Sword and Shield, in an easy spot. In a lot of previous games, you had a lot of buttons that didn't do anything, right? Or they would do things that other buttons did. Like the start button would also be like X or something like that. In this game, every single button does something different. And every single button does something. Which is even better. And that includes, you know, obviously your right stick controls the camera and stuff like that, but even like the D-pad does stuff. It opens up notifications, it lets you change your clothes, it lets you take pictures. Let's see, the top one lets you do gestures for when you're playing online with other people. All the buttons do stuff. And I love it. So they made a lot of strides with that, and I hope that, yeah, you can sneak around. So like I snuck up on this guy, right? So now he's like shocked that I snuck up on him. Now, obviously I'm gonna kill him, but sometimes when you do that, if you do damage to them and don't kill them right away, it'll be like, oh, Lechonk was like so startled that he can't move, so like you get an extra turn for free. Which is pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, they've made a lot of quality of life changes to this game, which is pretty fun. I think they added in the sneak mechanic that was in Arceus, because that was really important in Arceus, to have that sneak mechanic. For certain Pokemon, especially because you were catching Pokemon on your own without having to battle them a lot of the time, which was fun. I did really enjoy that game, and it was open world to a point. Like you saw like different sections and things, but it felt a little bit more structured. But yeah, so I mean, if you ignore a lot of the glitches and things that a lot of people have run into, this game is really nice. It's a really fun Pokemon game. The core mechanics are great. The frame rate issues, the stability, the glitches, the really terrible online capabilities, those are all really big bummers. Like, really big bummers. If they were to fix all of that, I think this game would be a million times better. And people would... People would play it longer, probably. I think, honestly, that they would sell... Like, they're already going to sell a ton of copies with it being Pokemon. but I feel like they would sell even more copies if it was like a super phenomenal, functional, amazing game. But that's just me. I'm not Game Freak. I can't make those decisions. So, are you getting Sonic Frontiers? I want to. I really do. It's not super in the budget because of Pokemon. I hate that they came out so close to each other because we had already allocated funds for Pokemon, but did not allocate funds for Sonic. I've heard great things about it. Why did I run away? Oh, I thought I was attacking. Fucking, ugh. I hope that doesn't fuck my chain. That's where I thought I was in the attack menu, and then I went up to... Oh well. I've tried not to learn too much about Sonic Frontiers because I want to play it. What, bitch? I want to play it knowing as little as possible about it. Oh man, when Pokemon are grouped up like that, it usually you usually have a good chance of one of them being shiny. Looks like that is not the case this time. Fuck. But yeah, there's a lot of people that really like it. The last Sonic game that I played, or the most recent one, I did play Sonic Forces. It was okay. I don't remember if we beat that or not, because I played that on Twitch. Remember we got decently far, but I think it was just a one-off. But I was playing, I don't know if I played it for multiple days. So I don't think we beat it. It was okay. It was alright. It was like a Sonic game. I have a lot of nostalgia for Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. More so Sonic Adventure 2. But those games kind of play like shit. Hi-ho. Is this Sims? Almost. It's a game, it's from like a small indie company called Game Freak. The company is, but the game is called Pokemon. It's pretty new. But yeah, so not Frontiers, Jesus Christ. Adventure 1 and Adventure 2, they do not play well. They really don't. They have aged poorly. I used to have patience for them because, like, I mean, you didn't know any better. You had nothing to compare it to. That was it. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to resize the chat window for this. I think 15 should be fine. It'll clear chat for a second, but or until people start talking, it'll clear chat. But yeah, so you had nothing to compare it to. I wonder if auto battles help with. Because, like, they'll show up faster. And at this point, I'm kind of getting the same amount of XP. I also know that, from what I've seen anyway, is that your Pokemon will not auto-battle a shiny. No, you killed the wrong Pokemon. God damn it. I really hope they didn't fuck up my chain. So auto battling is essentially just what I'm doing here, where I'm sending Sprigatito out and then they are battling the Pokemon on their own. So I don't have to go through like the battle animation and stuff like that. They just battle. There's no music anymore, which is really weird. Also, Erebus, how are you today? I don't think I asked that. That's my bad. Okay, well, I fought the Hoppip, so the chain is definitely broken. Brawl moment. Where is my pink boy? It's kind of ominous now that the music stopped. Group of Hoppip and that little buggy boy. At level 15, do you think we should just stop and give up? It's also been the end of the hour. Yeah, let's replace Scratch with Quick Attack. I like Quick Attack better. Huh. Well, I think I should at least go heal up before we end things. And then, yeah, I guess if you're watching this after the fact, comment below and let me know, should we just keep trying for the shiny Lechonk? I can try to ask some of my friends, too, to see if they have a Lechonk, or maybe I'll send them money or something. Just go buy one. It'll end up leveling up super fucking fast, but, you know. I'll at least go save near Nomura. But yeah, let me know if we should keep trying for the shiny or if we should just get on with it. I know we already have the one challenge rule that all of the Pokemon on our team have to be new Pokemon from this game and cannot be Pokemon that have existed already in previous generations. I'm just looking around to see. Doing one last check as we make our way over. For our pink little boy. Yeah, I just thought it would be an interesting thing to have a Lechonk on the team all the way through. So I think that's a normal looking one. I'll compare that Pommy with the one that's over here. That's like the same color, right? I don't know what shiny Pommy looks like. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter anymore because he's gone. I don't think that it was that was a shiny form anyway. So, yeah, maybe we'll just carry on with our lives. I do not know what shiny Pommy is. Hopefully it's like a more drastic, different color. Like, I mean, it's gone. Oh, want to know? Sure. Or I guess you could tell me, like, was that it or was it not? Because that would have been funny. Okay, Pommy's pink. There's a lot of pink shinies. I was really hoping for Lechonk. I was hoping that we could grab Lechonk before we ended for the night. But I know I'm disappointed too, character. I'm just as disappointed. But oh well. That's fine. I mean, we got a really beefy Sprigatito. Quebec is yoked as shit for the beginning of this game. Yeah. It could be worse. But thank you everybody for hanging out. Again, let me know if you like this shorter condensed version. Just doing 3 streams in a row. as opposed to the really long one. Especially for watching after the fact, if it's a little bit easier that way. Also, let me know if we should continue hunting for the shiny Lechonk. I'll talk to some of my friends, see if they have anything there. But thanks for hanging out. See you next week. The day 4 and all days together will be released next week here on the channel. And yeah, I will see you next week. Take care.